We are talking about surviving the narcissist, and let's focus on moving from surviving to thriving, reclaiming your identity. I am Sulipan, your personal transformation coach. Once you have survived or you are free from your narcissistic relationship, you might feel lost, vulnerable, and you most probably are not very trusting of yourself. Surviving a narcissistic relationship is not an overnight process of healing and stepping into your power and living your fullest life. You need time to reconnect to yourself, to rebuild your individual identity, and to learn to trust yourself. So let's look at a few steps that you can take along this path as you move towards this beautiful, thriving life that is waiting for you to blossom and for you to blossom into your most beautiful, loving self. First, that reconnecting with yourself. During your narcissistic relationship, you have lost a lot of your own identity. You've allowed things to pass just so that you can have peace and so that you can move forward in this relationship for your survival. So now is the time to relearn and reconnect to yourself. When you do anything in your life from here forward, ask yourself, is this me? What are my likes and dislikes? What are my dreams? What do I like to experience in life? It is time to go back to your roots. Go right down to the bottom of it all and start there again. Somebody once asked me, and I said, you've got to go back to the 6-year-old you, that person, that young you that had dreams that were never limited. Anything and everything was possible. Go back and reconnect from there, and then you have grown. You are a different person today. But start looking at those things and pull them through whatever can help you. Secondly, what is your vision for the future? If money, time, town, your house, or anything, nothing was a limitation, what would you want for your future? Dream your biggest, wildest dream that you can ever. And I would start making a vision board around that. As you grow, as you reconnect with yourself, as you start stepping within your own strengths and power, you will slowly start rebuilding that future that you are dreaming now. The big thing is to remember, it's not going to happen tomorrow. It might not even happen in 2 years' time. You will move towards that as you step closer and closer to yourself, as you start trusting yourself again, that you can create this future for you. Third, if you can, find yourself a coach that specializes, or a therapist that specializes in working with people who have come out of narcissistic relationships. Interview your coach or your therapist. If you don't do that, you are likely to end up with a therapist or a coach that will become very critical of you. Why did you allow this? How could you not stand up for yourself? You will feel the judgment within them. Be sure you find somebody who has got understanding for where you come from and who can help you look at those beliefs, those limiting beliefs you've built about yourself and about your future, so that you can delete those and rebuild and reinvent yourself as the stronger person. Find a coach who can help you look at those emotions that are creating havoc in your life, that will lead you to the fear of moving forward, building something, or even moving into a different or new relationships for your future. The fact that you've come out of a narcissistic relationship does not mean that you cannot have a loving and supportive relationship in your future. And lastly, it is time for you to thrive. coming together as body, mind, and spirit is now vitally important to you, so that you can be as a whole unit. You are not fragmented anymore, that you can move forward and achieve the dreams that you are setting out for yourself. It is when we become fragmented, when there are parts of us fighting against ourselves, when we limit ourselves, that we become weak and that we feel vulnerable. It is now time for you to thrive and to stand stronger within yourself. I'm offering you a free giveaway. I will put the link in the description below to my website, where there's a free downloadable ebook that takes you from forgive to gratitude, to love, to joy. It's for you to use as I laid out in the book, and start your process there if you've got nothing else to start with. I wish you best as you move forward. Be very, very kind to yourself. Master those limiting beliefs that you've built up, and know that you can master your future. And we will chat soon.